Yo, what's going on, guys? Gomes here, and welcome back to the Budget Squad on the MLB The Show 16 Diamond Dynasty. Now, we are still undefeated online, and hopefully I can continue this today. And there's not too much more upgrades. Matt Shoemaker is up to an 87 overall today. All my pitchers are bronze or silver. Not looking that great. The only new player on the team is 82 overall Jake Lamb. I do right now have Eugenio Suarez at third base, but if we go ahead and face a righty, I'm obviously going to want Jake Lamb, and he's just going to be a good pinch hitter late in games if he doesn't start. I think that he's going to have a good spot on the team, plus usually he will be up on inside edge, but like I said, undefeated. Let's get at it one more time. Alright, here we go. Into the game now. My opponent is going to have a much better team than me. If nothing else, I know that there's a lot of potential that he has a bunch of diamonds on his team. I know he has a Beltray, he has a McCutcheon. I'm not exactly sure like what Beltray that is, but even if it's just a gold version, it's still much better than my team. We are pitching Todd Redmond in this game. Yeah, he has Corey Seager, so I did beat an all-time team before, so it's not like I'm incapable to do so. Come on, please go 3. Yeah, he's not going to go 3. He's not stupid. He's not going to try to go 3. This is not looking so well so far. Corey Seager, like I said. Come on, please make that catch. Come on, Michael Saunders.
Jackass.
It's going to go right by him. That's going to score the first run. I think that's as creative player. We have a chance at home, and the throw is not going to be in time, and he's going to bring across the first run on the game. Michael Saunders cannot make the play. I guess that is not the regular Corey Seager. That's just his created player, because Corey Seager does not have like 94 speed. And well, depending on how we hit today, most of my hitters are up on inside edge, and he's going to be reaching for the slider, and it's going to strike him out. We've been playing like an 87. No, but it also kind of depends on the last couple years. Come on, make this play, Redmond. That took him way too long. He's still going to make the play, though, but yeah, it's nice to see. Also with Bryce Harper, that they're not going to be afraid to take down superstars' ratings. Count. And okay, finally we get a hit right there. Going into the gap, Aledmus Diaz. I don't think that's going to be a triple. Possibly he overran it, but yeah, I'm going to stay at second. I do not want to run myself out of the inning, especially with Jake Lamb coming up. This is going to be his first at-bat on the team, and we're going to have a good chance to maybe tie it up or take the lead. This one has a chance to go, but no, Andrew McCutcheon. Nice run and catch right there. Thought it might have had a chance. It just died on the warning track to float in the slider. See how it works. And of course we don't get a call. I mean, it's borderline. Could be called either way, but obviously it doesn't go in my favor because, you know, why would it? You know, why would it go in my favor when it could go in whoever else I'm playing's favor? Jose Batista should get out of it, though. Joe Panic on to shortstop. And we're going to end the inning like that. Pretty good hitter. Definitely a pretty good contact hitter. For the Texas Rangers, that's a good sinker. There is absolutely nothing that you could have done on that pitch. A beautiful sinker from Todd Redmond. And like I said, he's not looking too bad. Like, that one had really good movement. Like, that one had video game type movement. And once again, Andrew McCutcheon. Michael Saunders is just looking really stupid out there. He's going to go 2, though. And he's hung out to dry. I don't know why. I mean, Andrew McCutcheon's speed went down this year. I don't know why he would have even tried that. He was easily out. But, God, Michael Saunders really disappointing me in the field today. Hopefully he can get something started. We're not doing anything on offense. And bang, bang, baby. He hits that one a lot. And that one's going to be a home run. Justin Bohr. You guys already know. Probably my favorite hitter to use on this budget squad. And we're tying this game up at 1. Flag, but the connection, it's not that bad. Obviously it's gonna show right there, but come on, that's gotta be a double. Joe Panic, he's easily gonna be in there, and that's gonna be a 1-out double, giving us a good chance to maybe bring across another run. Looking pretty nicely inside to righties. He's gonna try to bunt cheese one more time, and what do you know, if you keep bunt cheesing, eventually it's gonna work out for you. Alright, the slider, and what do you know? Because of the bunt cheese single with 2 outs, he's ended up Gonna get a double, probably triple. Come on, make a good relay. We have a chance to get him, and no, he's gonna be safe. So if you guys ever need a run, make sure to just bunt cheese with 2 outs and then steal some bases. And, you know, you'll eventually score runs on MLB The Show 16. Just a pro tip. Obviously, only the best players, of course, use this. Gaddis, can he make that play? Good job right there by the big boy. If you guys didn't see, he was in the big boy / fat team squad builder. I will leave a card in the top right to that video. It was definitely really cool. And the squad builders I'm very excited to do. Michael Saunders, what do you know? He actually can make plays in the outfield. I mean, we're down 1 run. We just cannot hit today for some reason. I don't know why, but Saunders, he's going to smack that one well out of the park. It leaves quickly out the bat. And we're going to tie it up. Our only 2 runs are off, you know, solo home runs. Finally, we just sat back on that changeup and drove it out of the park. And now he's going to bring in Chris Sale. One of the best lefties, one of the best budget lefties to have. I mean, you only need 25 White Sox to get him. Pretty much bad defensive play. Come on, go foul. Yeah, that one. Thankfully, he's going to tail fall. But, yeah, his only runs have been off of bunt cheesing and bad defensive play by me. So, there's a good chance. Come on, he didn't swing at that one. Now, that's a tough take right there. Just going to blow away with the high fastball. 94 on the gun. He's not going to touch that pitch. Go back to the changeup here. Good pitch right there. He is... I mean, he hit that decently, but I'm going to go back to the high slider here with Diekman. Nobody even swings at the high slider. Like, it's ridiculous. Nobody swings at it. And that slider cut right across the plate. And Adrian Beltre is going to take Jake Diekman deep in the top half of the 9th inning. And this, the way that we're hitting right now, it's going to be tough to come back from. I really need this play from a lead miss. Good stretch right there from Justin Bohr. It's going to get us the 2nd out, but man, God, he was pitching that slider so well. I think I just threw it too much. Obviously, to him it works. He never hung one slider in the plate with Chris Sale, but with us we did. Nobody's going to move up. And Joe Panic, that one's going to fall. And it's another single. 2 runners on now with Aledmus Diaz coming up. So I swing at it, 0-2. He's just going to throw a slider way out of the zone. I'm not even going to think about swinging at that one. 1-2. And the slider, good pitch right there. We can't connect with it, and finally we get our first loss of the budget squad. It is unfortunate, but of course it did have to come at some point. He obviously had a much better team than me. He had, you know, McCutcheon, Marte, he had Diamond, Chase Utley, he had Adrian Beltre. He had a much better team than me. That was the big part of why we lost. That kind of discouraged us right away. And of course, he had to bunt cheese because he's not very good at the game. But there's no excuses for me giving up that home run to Adrian Beltre. That's nobody's fault but my own. And like I said, we're going to take the L. You guys know I have no problem uploading losses. Everybody loses. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm better than I actually am. But yeah, I guess I'm not going to say good game because he had to play like he did. And but yeah, it was a good game overall, I guess. We did end up with 7 hits, which it seemed like we hit really bad. I mean, our only 2 runs came off of solo shots. Michael Saunders was 2 for 4, but he had that one bad defensive play that really set the tone in the first inning. But if you guys did enjoy the video, you guys want to see more Budget Squad in the future, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment some players I should be looking at. Obviously, not going to be having much for stubs, so please don't recommend, like, oh, get Manny Machado. Obviously, I'd like to, but just not in the budget, obviously, Budget Squad. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Plenty of Budget Squad and Dynasty content coming in the future. And thank you guys for watching. Later, guys. Comes out.